Hi guys, this is National Chess Master Michael Sullivan and I'll be teaching you how to play the game of chess. Before we get going, we are going to try to understand the chessboard. Alright, now I'm going to give you 30 seconds to think about this question. Look at the chessboard. What do you see? Alright, take 30 seconds to think about it. Alright, you can pause the video. Alright, if you say squares, you are correct. So on the chessboard we have squares. We have light squares, and these are all the squares on the light colors. And we also have dark squares. So these are all the squares of dark colors. Alright, now that we know that we have squares on the board, dark squares and light squares. On the chessboard, we also have letters and numbers. Now you'll see some letters here: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. You also have numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In a little while, I'll tell you what the letters mean and what the numbers mean. Alright, now let's get deeper into the board. Right. Now you have some squares that are vertical. Some people say up and down. Now these squares going up and down are called files. F-I-L-E-S, files. Now notice at the top and the bottom of the file is a letter. And this letter tells us what file it is. Now this is called a file. Now this is very important, because some of the pieces actually move on a file. Now this file is called the C file. Now notice that there are 8 squares on the C file. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wonder if you can tell me what file is this. What file am I highlighting? Look at the letter and that will give you a clue. Yes, you are correct if you said that's the F file. Alright, notice that the letter F is on that file. Alright, so that means this file is the H file, the G file, the C file, E file, D file, C file, B file, and the A file. So we have 8 files on the board. And that is very important, because when we start to learn about the pieces, alright, let me just go a little bit forward and give you a hint. For example, the rook, right? You will learn that the rook can move anywhere on the file. Anywhere. As long as it's going down or it goes up, it can go on the file. So that's very important. Alright, probably I'm teaching you too much. Let's go back to the chessboard. You'll also notice that there are some squares going sideways. Now the squares that go sideways are called ranks. Now notice that ranks point not to letters, but they point to numbers. So this rank is pointing to the number 7. That is called the 7th rank. This rank is pointing to the number 6. That is called the 6th rank. This rank is pointing to number 3. So that is called the 3rd rank. Could you tell me what rank is this? If you said the 1st rank, you are correct. Notice you would not say the 1st rank. That wouldn't be right, would it be? You say the 1st. So we have the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd rank. Now, again, that is very important, because some of the pieces also move on a rank. So that is very, very, very important. Alright, so let's go over quickly. We have the file, the D file, that's highlighted there, and we have the 4th rank. Now, this is very important now, because where the file meets a rank, we have a square. Now, the name of the square is the name of the file plus the name of the rank. So this square is called D4 because it's on the D file and it's on the 4th rank. Alright, let's go again. So let's draw a line on the G file. And let's just draw a line on the 7th rank. Now, both squares meet right here. Now again, that square is G7 because it's on the G file and the 7th rank. Alright, let's go again. Alright, so now the lines are on which two files? Well, it's on which file? Sorry, so it's one file. It's on the C file and it's also on the 6th rank. So who can tell me what is the name of this square right here? Think about it. The line is on the C file and the 6th rank. What is the name of the square where they meet? Alright, if you said C6, you would be a superstar. Alright, C6 is correct. So the name of that square is C6. Alright, that means the name of this square is called F6, F3. Oh, what's wrong with Coach today? Alright, that's F3 because it's on the F file and the 3rd rank. Alright, very easy. Alright, this one is called B4 because it's on the B file and it's on the 4th rank. Very simple to catch. This square is called E7 because it's on the E file and it's also on the 7th rank. Right? So that's pretty much it and how to name a square. Now the last thing we're going to learn today is called a diagonal. Now remember I was telling you earlier about squares of the same color, and these were called light squares. Good. Now all light squares lining up together in a straight line is called a diagonal or a light diagonal. So all of these light squares form a light diagonal. Now a diagonal can be formed in any direction as long as they are all of the same color. For example, this is also a diagonal. See, all light squares. This is also a diagonal. So they can be long or short. They can pretty much go in any direction as long as they are of the same color square. See? So this diagonal goes to here, then it goes to here. Now look at this one here. So this one goes to here and it goes to here. Now of course we also have dark diagonals, and as you would imagine, they are squares that are connected of the same color. So this is called a dark diagonal. Again, this one goes to here, then I could go to here, then I could go to here. Doesn't really matter as long as they are of the same color. Alright? That is that. Light diagonal, dark diagonal. Alright, now remember they must be of the same color. Very, very important. Alright, boys and girls, let's do a quick recap to see what you have learned. 1. Squares that go up and down are called files. We have 8 files. A file, B file, the C file, D, E, F, G, and H. 8 files. Squares going sideways are called ranks. We also have 8 ranks. First rank, second rank, third rank, fourth rank, the 5th rank, the 6th rank, the 7th rank. Alright? We also have diagonals. And of course, diagonals are squares on the same color. It must be connected by a straight line. That means if you have something like this, that's not a diagonal because there are two different colors here. This is a file. They must be of the same color in a straight line. Alright, boys and girls, I will be giving you an exercise to teach you to practice ranks, files, and diagonals. Alright, this is Coach Solomon signing out. Bye-bye.